Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today, since it's the start of 2022, I think I should say some reasons of my experiences here in Canada. Maybe the pros and cons and what I have realized staying here for more than 2 years. Without further ado, let's get started. So first, there are various reasons why someone would want to leave their own country and find opportunities in another country. One top place where people would go is Canada. Through coming here is hard if you do not have any experience or savings and other factors that the government requires. Now, living here for 2.5 years, I have realized a bunch of things in life in which I learn, grow, and understand the hardship of everyone. We all have different problems. Some may see me lucky or successful living here, while for me, I see those with their family that have a better state in life. Yes, life here is so much better than in my country. Here, I can easily afford what I want, all the branded clothes, shoes, gadgets, car, jewelries, everything. But when you experience having all these things, there's still a big part missing, and that is the presence of family. In my first year, I was so happy, excited, and grateful. Well, until now, I'm grateful. But now, I feel the loneliness, the depression, and the bonding with family. So, here are some of the reasons for you to consider before coming here to Canada. I was not brave enough at first to do this, but I feel like sharing my experience will somewhat give you an idea of how life is here. So, this video is not intended to discourage you, but to think twice and balance your decisions. Also, this may not apply to all because everyone face their problems or situations differently. So the first one is if you're not strong, emotions or you shouldn't be getting affected with people around you. I have noticed in our country, we usually talk about everyone. We usually make chismes of everyone, but I kind of realized while getting older that we should have some sort of boundaries and limitations. And yeah, if you're not strong enough to handle those things, especially if you're getting successful in life at a young age, people would see you at a different thing. I don't know if it's jealousy or they're happy for you or what, but my advice is to just don't get affected by those people. Instead, believe in yourself, have the inspiration, your family, because you're doing this for them, right? Learn to say no. In our culture, when someone says something to you, we are kind of shy to say no or to just don't do whatever they wanted us to do. But living here, I've realized that we are the person who should be making decisions of ourselves. We shouldn't be submissive or we shouldn't be obeying everything. We grew up having this culture that if a person is older than you, you should give respect. Yes, we can give respect, but if you think that it's over your limit or you really can't do it, then learn to say no. Because if not, I don't know how you'll survive here. There's a lot of things, especially with work. If you can't work in the morning 5 a.m. and you gave your schedule, it should be how it is. Well, Canadians are so good at that. Like, they know the limitations and boundaries. Next is self-care. This is something that I just learned here in Canada as well. So if you're still used to in the Philippines working 24 hours a day, 7 times a week, I think you should change that here. Not just because of the weather, but also the depression here is kind of higher just because we we don't have our family with us. We don't have that strong support system. So I say practice doing self-care, either doing yoga, exercise, eating the right food, or whatever you think would make you mentally and physically okay. Next is long hours of work. I know here in Canada we're earning dollars, but the thing is we are earning dollars, so we're working harder to have more savings. And most of us usually provide to our families back home. So of course, if I don't know, if you think that you're already earning money, you kind of feel like I can earn more if I'll just work like 2 more hours, and it's equivalent to, I don't know, like a day. 2 hours would be like a money to our family for a day, right? So you're kind of motivated with that, but of course, in conjunction with my suggestion for self-care, we shouldn't be working too much. Well, I kind of realized it because I done 3 jobs 7 days a week, and it just made my mental health miserable. It's all kind of connecting the dots, but yeah, here, especially in the north, we usually do not have sunlight, so vitamin D is really not that much of a thing. It's either you'll take the vitamins or you'll get depression, and when you get depression, you just don't want to do anything in life. You don't want to talk with anyone, you don't want to reply to emails, you're just not doing anything, and it's so hard. Like, I don't know, I lost some of my hobbies, some of the things I wanted to do, but yes, I'm trying to learn all these things as well. So yes, please be with me on that. You came here on your own, you're not with your family anymore. Yes, there will be people who will be helping you, but at the end of the day, you need to believe in yourself and be independent, because no one else would help you but yourself in achieving goals or in achieving your dreams or whatsoever. You need to be independent, because everyone here is so busy. Everyone have their own work, everyone have their family, and we can rely, but not 100% like in our country where you can just ask for your parents or your family. Don't know how to cook. I don't know, maybe this only applies to me, but I think you should learn how to cook. Yes, we're earning dollars, but also we're spending dollars. So eating at restaurants or fast food is not healthy at all and expensive. So please ask your mom to teach you how to cook, and you'll survive. Budget. Oh my. So this is one big thing. Here, we pay taxes, we pay insurance, we pay everything. Unlike in our country, I know we pay taxes, but it's not of a big thing. We don't have this car insurance, like it's optional. We don't have this all taxes that every February we need to file or whatsoever, blah blah blah. It's really a big thing. So yeah, you need to have a budget, and as well as, because you know that you have a bunch of money, so you can easily buy whatever you want, which end up sometimes that you're doing so much shopping spree. So make sure you stick to your budget. Intercultural mindset. This is really important because if you're coming to Canada, of course, you're gonna be living with different nationalities. There would be Canadians, Indians, Nepali, Thailand, Mexico, Colombia, Filipinos, and lot of nationalities. But I just noticed some people were kind of not open-minded, that we all have different background and cultural differences. We shouldn't be judging someone just because they're talking too loud or whatever we can see that is kind of different from us, because at the end of the day they grew up in different country, they have different beliefs, they have different religion. So please, if you'll come here, make sure you are prepared to accept and adapt to multicultural, that what we are experiencing is in our country would really be different here. The food, the music, the people, the language, everything. Next is, if you do not have a goal. So for me, my aim is to make my family successful, to make them achieve their dreams. And if you don't have a goal, you'll easily give up here. Especially as an international student, you can only work 20 hours a week. Aside from that, you cannot afford anything. You need to walk, you need to struggle with cold. Like, there will be times that it's -40, there will be times that you're walking on snow and you'll just slip in the ice. And you are a professional worker in our country, then when you'll come here, you're just working at a fast food restaurant, or you're being a janitor. Like for me, I've experienced cleaning the place, washing dishes, everything. But if you have a goal, I know you'll feel sad, but at the end of the day, you know that the hardest part is always at the first level. After that, you'll achieve your goals. Like now, at least I'm having a good job. I'm working at the college, in which I really did not expect, but yeah, it is how it is. I just stick to my goal. I wanted to help my family. I wanted them to be happy, have some savings, and achieve all my dreams. And here I am now. So yeah, these are just some things that you need to consider before coming here. Everything would really be hard at first. Living at North, it's so hard with the snow, cold, no sunlight. And the job, it's mostly minimum wage, I can say. But at the end of the day, you are just 2 years away from your dreams. If you'll study for 2 years, you'll finish your studies, you'll get good grades, you can move to other cities or find opportunities, and you'll get there. You'll be able to achieve all your dreams, help your family, which is really amazing. Such an amazing feeling. Like till now, I know I'm still missing my family, and sometimes I'm feeling like I should have just stayed in my country. I know I'm earning a lot of money, but the feeling of being with your family is so different. But at the end of the day, I know that if I'm not here, I don't know, maybe I cannot buy my dad a new car, pay for my sister's tuition fee, and everything. And that just feels so amazing. So yes, come to Canada if you can, if you think you can handle all these things. And at the end of the day, it's for your future and your family. So thank you, and I welcome you to 2022. Please set your goals nicely, plan accordingly, don't rush, think, gather all the things that you need, and yeah, you'll reach the finish line. And I'll see you. Thank you. Bye.